So for those of you that haven't heard or know much about ElaZtech, it's a material that is just, it's stretchy, it's supple, it's great. I've got stories where I've literally caught 12, 15, 20 fish, 17 cobia on one diesel minnow. Right now, I want to talk about one of their newest baits. It's called the Mulletron. It comes in two different sizes. This one happens to be a 4.5 inch, and then they also have a 6 inch. Comes in right now 6 different colors. This is a real traditional swim bait style, but this is a through line, meaning when you hook a fish, the hook pulls away and the fish pulls away from the bait so that you don't have a heavier bait, and the leverage that he has enables him to throw the hook a lot of times when they're jumping. So the fish that this really works well with me on are tarpon, they're mullet eaters, snook, they're mullet eaters, both of them jump and thrashing their heads. It also works really good on trout, redfish. I'm gonna go catch straight bass on them this week, but I wanna show you how easy it is to rig that. So it comes with the hook. It also comes in a nice little pouch like this that after you use it, it's a reusable pouch that helps keep the form of it. So don't throw your packaging away. You put it back in, there's a little tab there that you twist like that and it locks back in, and then you've got it that you can use the next time. So it fits in your Plano boxes or your Busby boxes, which I use. But let's just start by, this is gonna be my tag in. There is a hole right up here at the head of it. I'm gonna run that through it. This part is a little tricky because where the hook comes up, it's going into a plastic sleeve here, but I'm gonna pull back on this a little bit as I thread it through and see it pop right out. All right, then I'm going to tie whatever knot you traditionally do. You don't want to use a loop knot here, although it will work, but I want something that's going to snug down on my hook. If I'm using a leader for those fish, you know, a 40 or 60 pound leader, I usually go 3 times up and then 3 times back down and then through that hole that I left. And it comes together really nice beehive is what it is. And then I'll just cut that close. And when I pull the hook, you're gonna line it up. You want the hook facing up and it fits right back down in a groove, and watch me pull it in tight right there. Now I've got a bait with an upward facing hook, swims perfectly, well balanced. And then when I hook a fish, and if he starts to jump or even just running hard through, it pulls my bait away. And now the fish is free swimming and jumping on this hook right here, and it takes the leverage.